Former football star and famous defendant O.J. Simpson doesn't look like he used to, and people are drawing some interesting conclusions about his health. Here's why people are talking about a recent video of The Juice. This comes just a month after the 28th anniversary of Simpson's historic trial for the murders of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. The trial was one of the most watched television events in history, with 150 million people tuning in for the verdict. Despite the mounting evidence against Simpson and an American public painfully divided over the case, Simpson was acquitted of all charges.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
Despite Simpson's shocking acquittal, he's never been able to evade the public's judgment about his perceived involvement in the murders that's lingered over the past 28 years. Of course, Simpson's post-trial decisions, including contributing to a book titled If I Did It, definitely aided his declining fame and reputation. Simpson eventually served a 9-year prison bid for crimes unrelated to his ex-wife's death. However, he's been out of prison since 2017. Regardless of the fact that many still believe Simpson is guilty, he's recently experienced a bit of a career resurgence after joining the It Is What It Is podcast as a football analyst. Unfortunately for Simpson, his recent appearance out and about has raised eyebrows about his well-being. In November, O.J. Simpson looked rather different as he ran errands. In the video, Simpson, who is currently 76 years old, was slightly hunched over as he walked slowly and carefully toward an unknown building. The former football legend also seemed to be out of breath. His posture and overall appearance is a huge departure from the star athlete the world once knew. The video was taken not long after The Sun published a report featuring different photos of Simpson looking unwell in October. With recent social media attention back on Simpson, this new sighting has sparked conversation about his health and appearance online. However, given his infamous history, some of the reaction has been unsympathetic.
I know and I accept the fact that people are going to feel whatever way they're going to feel.
One user on X, formerly known as Twitter, compared Simpson's current figure against his younger self, writing, "This here is NFL legend O.J. Simpson. Time is not kind to him." Frankly though, at 76 years old, O.J. doesn't look half bad, and to put it one way, he's been through a lot in his life, good and bad. Whether or not a new illness has contributed to O.J. Simpson's appearance is unknown at this time. However, the former football pro has a long history of health issues. According to the Daily Mail, which also analysed the video footage, Simpson's limping gait likely stems from knee issues which he's suffered from since the 1970s. Simpson's knee problems sprung up because of his football career and actually featured in his defence during his 1995 trial. The outlet also reported that although Simpson underwent surgery to correct the issues, he's still dealt with pain over the years.
Drugs.
Hey, nurse. Quick, give this man some drugs. Quick, can't you see he's in pain?
No.
Give him a shot, quickly.
No. Heroin.
Simpson also reportedly suffers from heart issues. In July 2023, Radar Online reported that Simpson had emergency heart surgery. One of O.J.'s close friends reportedly told the outlet, "O.J.'s got it in his head that he's going to die from a massive heart attack." In October, Simpson confirmed the heart surgery on the It Is What It Is podcast. However, he threw listeners for a loop as he recounted the scary procedure. Apparently, Simpson woke up in the middle of the surgery and thought he'd died and gone straight to hell. Why? Because they were playing Wu-Tang Clan in the operating room.
I'm hearing Wu-Tang Crew and I'm thinking, oh, I know they ain't playing this up here. Am I down here?
Thankfully, the surgery went just fine by his account, at least well enough for him to be out on his own just a few days later.